Hi guys,
Welcome back to Defender TV.
welcome back to Defender TV.
Yeah. So this story we are going to be talking about, we mentioned it in our previous studio. Is kind of emotional, but don't let it disturb you. It's just you should take it as a testimony, our testimony. So on I think it was not up to 1 month. I think it's that was on the 18th of November. On the 18th of November, our wedding was to be no, that was on the 17th of November. Our wedding was to be 18th of December. So we went to Aba to collect our wedding card and also invite some persons that we have there. We have some family there. And we were robbed at gunpoint, guys. We were at gunpoint. That was they took his phone, like we mentioned in um
The other video,
the other video.
previous video so far. Yeah, you see, um, the Bible said that there will be trouble, but God will give you the way to take escapes that trouble. Satan is not always happy when two people are coming together because he knows that the power they have is not compared to that of Satan because he knows that when two comes together now they can drive him away and destroy him. He that finds a wife I found a good thing and obtain favor. That favor will not just come like that. There are some challenges that you need to face in order to get to that favor. You know, just like my wife said, I did not even think of it. I didn't even have it in mind like something like that will happen. As a natural man now, just we went there like to get our wedding card and that fateful morning we saw two guys. They just walk up to us. So I was like, waiting the. I was like, maybe all these hoodlums now, maybe they are looking for, or beggars, they are looking forward to it. I didn't even know. The other one brought out gun and said, these people.
Guys, like, don't mind me. I'm always very funny sometimes. That was my first time of actually seeing a real gun.
Stainless, like, he brought it
Yeah,
out and he hit. In fact,
yeah, yeah.
the mark is still here, sir. The mark is still here. The mark,
Maybe we can take it out with it.
the mark is still there. Like,
I was.
I
He
was
thought
like,
why he actually got that mark is that he thought it was not a real gun. So
but
he
I
wanted
wanted to
to
react,
attack them.
to
Yes.
attack them,
So
like,
they hit him with the gun. Yes. They hit him with the gun. That was when he felt the gun. He actually realized it was a real gun.
Recon, it was so heavy,
Yes.
no stainless. That small pistol is
Yes.
heavy. So
So at that point I was like, the
I think maybe
should we
normally
postpone the
I should mean I was with maybe guy. Women. There are some way that guys do take action, but my wife was there. I didn't want to because there were two now. Two. The other one we gone. The other one was not with gone. Okay, normally
so what
I
if
didn't mean
you would have beaten?
I'm
Serious.
even taller than those people now.
Yeah, you are
Yeah, I'm
taller
taller
than
than them. Okay, I don't be assuming I was with my fellow
yes.
guy now,
Yes,
not
yes,
being my
it's
wife
true.
away now.
It's true.
I will
He
just be
was
my
trying
eye,
to what he was trying to do was to protect me.
So I was just trying to protect my wife there so that now it's
So
not
at that
something
point
that
I was like,
you.
should we postpone the wedding? That was what I
And
asked
the
him.
phone they collected, my number that was on card was there. I couldn't reach out to anybody at that particular point. I wouldn't reach out to anybody. Are you getting it?
Remove.
So
So should we postpone the wedding? That was the question I asked. I said, love, should we
and
postpone the
one
wedding?
funny thing, I thank God that they didn't collect the transport money that was with us. The only side because the way they were doing self,
So the next thing we did, he said, love, we are not postponing any wedding. This is a sequel.
was just like
This
temptation.
he told me, look at me and said, this is going to be a testimony. That was what he said. He said, this is going to be a testimony.
And indeed, it happened that same way.
My dear,
So
I he
here
said,
we are.
don't you believe in God?
So I
I
was
said,
not
I
hoping
believe
on
in God.
anybody.
I said, this is going to be a testimony, and we are here testifying. You know, it wasn't up to after our wedding, a year
Yes.
passed, and we traveled back home. So my uncle, we actually went to visit. That was with us. He heard when we said this is going to be the end of. Okay, I wasn't the one that said it. My husband said it, and I echoed amen. He said this is going to be the end of these people, because what they did, they snatched it back to the extent of bringing out the offering envelopes
Envelope that was inside
that
the
was
bag, and
inside
they
the
tore
bag
it. I was
and
like,
tore it. And he looked at them and said, as you people pieces this envelope, that's the same way your life is going to be pieces. And I said, amen. And he looked at me and said, we are going to go ahead with this wedding. This wedding is going to hold. I said, how is it going to? He said, he don't know how it's going to happen,
God will make
but
ways.
God will make ways.
Yes,
And God did it.
yeah.
Also, when my uncle told us, he looked at us there. The next week, I'll be 2 weeks after. Was it the next week? He said, I'll be 2 weeks after. The government of Aba brought in some security agencies that entered and then arrested those guys, inclusive, and some of the bad guys that were tormenting, terrorizing that environment, and they killed them. So that environment became so calm. So you people serve a living God. So it later became a testimony. God proved himself. We don't know what you might be going through.
Yeah, what are we trying to share this testimony?
Yes.
We are sharing it so that
It will encourage
you
you.
encourage
You.
you
You're
in particular.
watching
You,
us now.
yes, you are
Yeah,
watching
you're
us. I know
watching
you are going somewhere. So
yes.
don't allow anything to
Don't
distract
allow
you.
anything distract you.
Don't allow it to distract
Yes.
you.
If you're trying to get
That was not
married,
the only challenge. My even family told me to postpone.
God.
Are you getting it?
That's a story for another day too.
So
So
I was only my focus was on God. God, if not you, nothing. If not you, nothing. Just you and you
alone.
See us through. And here we
You
are,
did.
my beautiful wife, and that that my son.
People should not mind my hair.
That day and son.
It's evident.
Yeah. So
just go ahead.
Go ahead.
With
Don't
God by
stop,
your
just
side.
Go ahead.
Don't think of how God is going to do it.
Don't think of the food, the drink. See, when I got married, I didn't know where they put the food.
Yes,
the
it was
drink,
2 months after we find out
I didn't know anything.
Don't
Don't just bother yourself. Know that
Don't
God will
bother
do.
yourself.
Not like anything to
Just
this.
know
Just
that
focus.
God
Focus.
will do it.
Focus on God.
He
Bye.
will do it.
We love
My
you.
people shall never be ashamed. That is
Keep
God's
sharing,
word.
liking.
We love you.
We love you.
Bye. See you in our next video. Mwah.
Plenty.